I'm Joe Trabolski, VP of Sales and Marketing here at Hitachi Comarch. In our most recent YouTube product video, we provided an overview of our LEX-2000 ATSC DTV encoder/multiplexer platform, now available through Hitachi Comarch and Comarch Digital Services. The previous video is linked in the description below, so if you haven't watched it, go ahead and view that one before watching this video. In part 2 of this video, we will provide specific information on additional features available in the LEX-2000, specifically the TSoIP output, station ID, and emergency alerts with text crawl. All three options are available as upgrades to existing encoder platforms or can be supplied as features in new units. Here's a list of all the field upgrades available on the LEX-2000 platform. Now let's head to the CDS lab for a quick demo of each of these important features available as upgrades to the LEX platform. So here we are back in the lab with the LEX-2000 encoder. We're looking at the user GUI. So the first thing I want to highlight is the ability to do TSoIP output. To get to that, we have to click on the System tab. Once into the system, click on Network. And if we scroll down here, you can see Streaming Output section of the User Setup GUI. So this allows you to take transfer stream output number 1 and send it to IP port number 4, which is also shown up here. In this area, you'll also specify your destination IP address and port number. If you're connecting to an exact V2 exciter with TSoIP input, you need to use RTP. We recommend including nulls, and the SMPTE 2022 FEC can remain off. If you're adding or upgrading to an existing LEX, this is a license upgrade. However, the LEX encoder needs to have the SFP in location number 4. So if you purchase this as an option to upgrade an existing encoder, you will get an SFP module that you'll have to include or install in the back of the unit. So one of the new features we want to highlight in this video is Station ID, accessed in this tab here. So Station ID allows you to add a 2-line ID to your video, which is your Station ID text and then your Station ID location. All that information is set up here. We can do it on 1 through 8 of the videos. So you can see here we're using Station ID CDS for the lab, CDS 1, CDS 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 active videos running in this demo. We use the location of Southwick, Mass for our facility. Obviously you would use WXYZ in South Bend, Indiana or whatever. Here we're using CDS 5 lab test as our location. In each of these you can specify when the top of the hour happens on the screen. Is it exactly at the hour, or do you want to offset it by minutes plus or minus from the hour? Here you specify if the Station ID is on or off on each of the different videos and how long it shows on the screen, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. You'll notice we have all these in test mode. That way we can show you the video of the Station ID and not have to wait for the top of the hour. Also here you can specify the font color and the background color. So in this case it's a white font on a green background, white on red, white on blue, red on yellow, white on black, white on black. And you can also specify where the Station ID appears on the video, top left, bottom left, upper right, etc. So in test mode, you'll see the video we're showing here, CDS1 Southwick, Mass, has been specified here in the GUI. The other new feature we want to talk about is EAS, Emergency Alert System, accessed on this tab. So for EAS, the LEX has always had a contact closure that would do full slate or full screen replacement. What's new is the ability for the LEX-2000 to communicate directly with the Digital Alert System's DASDEC box through their EAS Net Aware protocol. Here's the screen for EAS. Again, you can see we still have 5 active videos, and it shows you all the information you had prior, what our virtual channel name is, channel number, etc. Here you can see the trigger is on an audio input tone, and with the EAS, it's coming in through the IP port. In order for the EAS net aware to work, the EAS audio input program has to be set to number 8. What I'm going to do now is signal the DASDEC to start an emergency alert, and you'll be able to see the crawl happening on the screen. Okay, here comes the emergency alert. You can see in the video the box, the blue bar has appeared, and the EAS test crawl will come across the screen. So this is appearing on a 720p 30 video. This video is something we just shot outside of our facility last summer for copyright purposes. And again, the EAS protocol between the EAS box from Digital Alert Systems, the DASDEC, and the LEX-2000 is transferring that information via the IP input to the LEX-2000. So in conclusion, here are the new features summarized in this video. TS over IP, a great option to feed IP contribution systems / STLs, as well as IP inputs on existing DTV exciters. Station ID, which provides top-of-the-hour text box overlay with your call letters and the city of license. And EAS, designed for either a full slate or optionally a text crawl. All these upgrades can be acquired with additional license keys. For more information or a quote, simply contact us at sales@comarktv.com. That's sales@comarktv.com. Think Hitachi Comark and CDS for all your RF test equipment, ATSC encoding, and next-gen TV needs. Thanks for watching.